Well, let's try this again. I don't know what the deal was with Facebook, but it wasn't cooperating with me. Must be those technology demons attacking again. Hey, you're coming to my kitchen again. For those who are on Wednesday night Bible study, I have moved since this spot. I guarantee at least it's not going to let me sit here all that time without doing something. So anyway, I wanted to let everyone know. Probably you all probably heard before it got all cut off. We're going to cancel tomorrow's services. And I know I could have just done that on uh, the remind, but I only got so many characters to use. But also, there's other announcements that pertain to next week that we need to get announced this week. We do. It is our Sanctity of Life Sunday coming up, not this Sunday, but the next Sunday, and we'll have a representative from the PRC there as well. That's one thing. And then the all other big announcement is that DJ will be ordained as a deacon next Sunday. He has his questioning on Saturday with the ordination board of ordained guys that will ask him questions and stuff to make sure he's ready to be a deacon. And then when that process goes, we will have a ceremony for him following service, which will probably about 1 o'clock, and that's when the church will also have a say in the vote. The church is the final vote. The motion will come from the ordination, the board that has questioned him. So anyway, that's not for you all to take care of. It's what I take care of, but we want to be a part of that ceremony. And so I want everybody to, if you can stay afterwards after service, as like I said, we're going to make it about 1 o'clock, so everybody can stay and enjoy, and also to encourage and support DJ and his calling to become a deacon. Him and Marcy both, so it's both of them too as well. So anyway, also Wednesday night I'll do a live again. Looks like after this coming Wednesday, it looks like the weather may break a little bit, but we live in Missouri. Staying around long enough, the weather will change. So anyway, I just wanted to make sure that everyone's well aware of no service tomorrow. But there will be a message. I'll do a Facebook, YouTube live tomorrow with a message at the same time, 10:45. So we're going to do that. But also, if you are on Facebook right now, if you could kind of let me know that you are, so because it helps us to be able to know who we need to still get in contact with, of letting everyone know that there's no service for tomorrow. I can still send it out on Remind, but a lot of people don't have Remind. A lot of people don't have Facebook. That's why I do it on YouTube as well, because the YouTube can be utilized as well. You don't have to have a Facebook page to be on YouTube Live, but it helps us to get the announcement out to those who are there. It took a lot, I took in a lot of consideration of the weather, wind chill. If it wasn't for the wind chill, if it was just a little cold, I'd say come on up and we get warm. But we're up on a hill, and with the wind, the drifts. Those who are walking up to the bottom parking lot up to the top to getting into church, that could be pretty serious. So I don't want anybody hurt. That's not my intentions. Never. God give us a brain to use for wisdom, and that's what we're called to do. And so it's not that I just prolonged it, but I wanted to see how the weather was doing and see which direction we needed to go. But anyway, I will cancel tomorrow. The message that I was going to bring won't be the one I'll bring tomorrow, because that message, as I said last week, is going to have some participation in it, and I want to make sure that we get to be able to do that. So it won't probably be next week. It'll probably be the week after that. So anyway, so tomorrow, if you know of anybody that you may know that doesn't have Facebook or it's not on the Remind, if you're not on the Remind, please, I know some of you are having issues with it, and please let us know. We should have at least 4 or 5 messages or prayer concerns through the week. If you're not getting any and you're on Remind, let me know, because we are having some difficulty with that. I don't know if it's from my phone or what, but please let me know. I know Shirley McKnight and Don Berger has been letting me know that they're not getting them, but they should be. So if you're not on the Remind, let me know and we'll put you on there. And if you're having issues, please let me know too, so we can get it fixed. Usually I'll have to kick you out of the class and bring you back into class. So it's almost like you're being suspended. But you're being kicked out and brought back in. But that's the only way we can solve that problem. So I'm looking into other avenues, but this is a free app, which I've been using quite a bit for the last 3 or 4 years. So anyway, that's also the family in Savannah that we've been collecting all the non-perishables for and stuff like that. Where she lives at is kind of hard to get to because of all the weather. So when the weather breaks, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my expedition, which seats about 7 of us, and then I'm going to have the Jim Moran's going to take the stuff in his truck, and he seats about 2 or 3, and we're just going to take a group up and go probably during the day so that we can get it up there to her. I know it's we was wanting to do it earlier, but we can't because of the weather. But she lives in a place, she says, out in a stick, so you can just imagine. It's a place probably has just the gravel roads, and it's probably muddy and whatnot. But anyway, as soon as we get the first break and first chance, I'll ask whoever wants to come on, and I'll let you know one day we're going to take it, and then you can come and join us and go up there and pray with her and get to meet her, put a face with the name and stuff like that, and see what else we can maybe reach out and help her with. But anyway, that's what I wanted to do if technology would have worked right. But for those of you who have been praying for snow, you got it. And, there is a God and I'm not him. So I guess I'll just have to suffer through the winter with y'all. And then when it comes to summer, you have to cooperate with me. Maybe. But anyway, that's the joy of having people who are winter people and who are summer people. We get to poke at each other each season. So anyway, not that I don't love the snow, just stay off the streets and off the sidewalks and we'll be fine. But again, there is a God and I'm not him. Anyway, stay warm. Don't get out unless you have to. If someone's going to be out, and you know somebody that may need something, holler at him. Say, hey, would you want me to get this for you? Whatnot. That's how we take care of each other during these times as well. So don't hesitate. There's also I also wanted to put out there for you for Dolly's brother, Charlie, he's in Colorado. The mass that's on his brain, they think it's benign, so they're going to go and he's going to meet with 2 surgeons next week, and they're going to take care of that through surgery. So be praying for him. Be praying for Dolly and the family as they wait for the answers on the brother and see what's going on. And if there's any other prayer requests, please get them in. And we always pass them along. Check on each other, make sure we're doing okay. That's what we do as a family. That's what we're supposed to be doing, is loving each other and checking on each other as well. So anyway, tune in tomorrow, 10:45. If you know of anybody that needs to know the information, please let them know. I know Doris and several has already told me that they're not coming. So, but anyway, I'd rather be over communicated than not communicated at all. All right. Love you guys. Be safe. Look forward to seeing you next Sunday, face to face, and praising the Lord. Okay. Have a good night and good afternoon as well.